I didn't scream. I didn't confront her. I didn't even say her name. When my dad died, I erased my own mother from his obituary, and in doing so, I exposed years of abuse she thought would die with him. If you've ever watched someone get away with cruelty, manipulation, or neglect, and wished karma would finally catch up, hit like, subscribe, and buckle up. Because this revenge was quiet, calculated, and devastating. My dad passed away on December 1st, 2022. For over 15 years he'd been chronically ill. As his body weakened, his world got smaller, and my mother's control got bigger. She wasn't kind before his illness, but once he couldn't walk properly, couldn't fight back, couldn't leave, she took full advantage. She told people they were separated. She flirted with men online. She talked about marrying someone else while still living off my dad's money. Every attempt to help him failed. Police said it was a civil matter. Lawyers shrugged. The system looked away. So my dad did the only thing he could. He made me his power of attorney and quietly put me on every account, just in case. I begged him to move in with me. He refused. That house was his life's work, and he wasn't ready to abandon it. Until Thanksgiving. The day after, I brought him home on hospice. I held his hand. I made sure his last days were peaceful, loving, safe. At the funeral home, I was told something that made my stomach drop. They needed my mother's permission to cremate him. She said no, only after I allowed her to keep the Social Security benefits, which were legally hers anyway. Did she agree? That's when I made my decision. I wrote my dad's obituary, and I left her out. No mention of a wife, no grieving widow, no sympathetic role. Just the truth, through silence. When it was published, she lost her mind. Phones rang. Questions poured in. And for the first time, I told the truth. About the neglect, the manipulation, the abuse, the image she spent years crafting, shattered overnight. I've spent years in therapy healing from narcissistic abuse, and I believe this with my whole chest. If you don't want your actions exposed, don't commit them. I might be the villain in her story, but I'd do it again without hesitation. If this story hit you emotionally, tap like. Tell me in the comments, was this justice or too far? And subscribe for more unforgettable Reddit revenge stories, because sometimes the loudest revenge is silence.